I'm Zaria Clifton. I'm a senior here at FSU. I'm a part of Bronco TV, and how I met my partner was after I got out the Army. I was stationed in Germany, and then I came back home. When I came back home, I picked up this little job at a place called Wawa. There's not a lot of Wawas in the South here, but it's Wawas up north. I then met a friend named Aaliyah, and then we hung out. That night, I had left my phone at her house. So the next morning, I came back to go get my phone, and next thing I know, I see her sister, and from that moment on, we became inseparable, and the rest is really history.
Hi, I'm Deanna Clifton, and I'm a specialist in the military, the Army specifically, and I'm a 92 Yankee supply specialist. I met my wife in my bedroom, which is weird, but so I just moved to my mom's house, and me and my sister were sharing rooms, and the night before, I guess she was hanging out with someone, and she told me that, oh, my friend's coming over, she left something. So then the next morning I was there, I met her, and then we talked for hours, and then I basically kidnapped her from there, and just we've been inseparable.
So do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. If you could go back in time to meet one person, who would it be and why?
I guess if I could go back in time to meet one person, it'd probably be my sister. Yeah, I'd go back to meet her.
That's a good one.
All right. Vulnerable. What has been your biggest reality check moment in life?
Ooh, I could say being an adult in general, like adulting, being an adult, growing up, just living life and making your own decisions.
So like the toilet paper debate, when you get
Exactly,
older, it's
yeah.
like can't just waste things or throwing spoons in the trash can.
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna do a vulnerable too.
All right.
What's your definition of happiness?
I think my definition of happiness is being content. First of all, I think being grateful for the things that you have is like a big part of happiness. I also think that happiness is fleeting. It's a moment, and if you search your whole life to find a single moment, you're gonna be searching all day. But if you are happy and content with the things you have and grateful for the things you have, then I think that you are in a state of happiness. Absolutely. Every single day. You just gotta appreciate what you got in front of you.
Absolutely.
It's my turn. Mm-hmm. I'm going for the mind F. All right. What do you think happens after death?
I personally think we reincarnate. So I feel like when I think about it, it's like, all right, I die and then I just pop right back out of someone's. I just pop back out as a newborn baby. But I believe in heaven and hell in a sense, kind of. But personally, I don't even know. I really don't know how that works. But I feel like you reincarnate. I don't know if you spend time in heaven or you spend time in hell and then you. But I don't know. I just think you reincarnate as another person or an animal or anything else.
I mean, I definitely agree. I feel like we do reincarnate. I think that heaven and hell is a state here on earth. Mm-hmm. I feel like if you live your entire life miserable, then that is the state of hell. Mm-hmm. I think if you live your life happy, that is the state of heaven. I think it's all, tangible here on earth. So I definitely agree. And I think we do become reincarnated, and hopefully so, because that's what I do know.
Oh, it's my turn now. I'm going to do it intimacy. What's your definition of love?
That's hard. My definition of love, I think, is I think love is being there. I think love is hard work, and I think it's doing the work, and it's the late nights, it's the conversations, it's the understanding, the compassion. Love a lot of the times to me is like stepping out of your shoes and putting yourself into the other person's shoes, and then seeing it through their eyes, because you can't truly love someone, I feel like, unless you're trying to see the world the way they see the world. Yeah. And I feel like that's a big part of it. And then love is also forever,
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's what I think.
That was cute. I like that.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right. Mine F again, I guess.
Okay.
Tell a story of a stranger you met that you'll never forget.
Oh. I'll wait for your answer. Stranger I met that I'll never forget. I mean, they have to be a stranger now, I guess, too.
Yo, they had to be a stranger in general, I think.
I don't know. I'm not good at this.
Maybe just like someone that inspired you, or, you know?
A stranger, I bet. It's
Yeah,
all gotta be
stranger,
in it.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm not good with these.
What about
I don't
someone in like
know,
basic training?
blanking.
Like, you know, like,
I guess they're a stranger now. I mean, I guess I could say like my senior drill sergeant. She was like a female drill sergeant. She was super powerful and strong, and motivating and dedicated to her job. So like, she wasn't a stranger necessarily, but for a point, it's like now she's a stranger because I'll probably never see her again. But she was very inspiring and like showed like a real strong woman could be and could look like.
absolutely. Keeping that slick ponytail together every day. I feel it. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm going to go with vulnerable. Are you content with your life?
Oh, it was not your turn. It's okay. Am I content with my life? Yeah, I'm absolutely content with my life. I'm very happy where I am. Very much content. I'm very happy. I'm very grateful for everything that I have. Like, I'm 23 and I'm doing really good in my life, doing really big things. Like, we're about to buy a house in like 5 days.
Yeah.
So,
Shout out to the house
exactly.
ownership. Yeah, home owner.
I'm very content with my life. Like,
Absolutely.
everything is working out for me, so I cannot complain at all.
Well, that's good.
All right, hopefully mine F to you.
A little too crazy.
What's your most cherished moment?
My most cherished moment. I had to say our wedding day.
I know you was going to say that.
And why? It's my most cherished moment because I never felt love like that. Because on our wedding day, like, you built everything. Like, you built the benches. You built six feet long benches with your hand with a toolkit. You built the dance floor. You built the altar. I never had anyone show me that amount of love. And that's why I said, like, to me, love is about doing and hard work and commitment. Like, we didn't have all the money in the world, but yet we had a beautiful ceremony that we did together. We didn't have a lot of help. We didn't have a lot of funds from other folks at all. And we really did it. We put on a whole wedding together, and I feel like that's my most cherished moment because that really made me think, like, all right, if we got each other, the rest of it is going to fall into place.
Yeah, exactly.
That was my most cherished moment. So it's my turn now.
Yeah.
All right. Intimacy. Do you believe in second chances?
It's a funny question. Do I believe in second chances? I guess in a way. It just depends. It's very situational. So I feel like if you were to cheat on me, in a second chance way, like, I feel like I guess I would give you a second chance because I'm not the type of person to throw away a whole marriage, but it would just like rewrite the whole marriage. Like, our whole marriage would be rewritten in a whole different aspect, a whole different way.
Yeah.
So it's like a yes or no. It would have to be super situational. Like, I'd have to really understand the situation. So I guess I could say yes, I do, but not really.
Which I can understand because, like, you see the person in a different light at that point. And that's
it's like, what's the point? Like, the marriage is kind of messed up. Like, it's real messed up after that, but.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about that.
All right, intimacy. What's one song that symbolizes you?
One song that symbolizes me? I think it's corny, but it's definitely going to be Natasha Bedingfield, Unwritten. Staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window. Yeah. Illuminate. I could keep going with this song, but it's literally like, when she says, feel the rain on your skin, no one else can feel it for you. Speak the words on your lips, no one else can say it for you. Release your inhibitions, live your life wide open. I think that if you don't take life by the horns, you won't have life to take. And that's why I say, like, that's my favorite song, because it just reminds me, like, I'm the master of my own destiny. I control everything around me, and no one else can control it for me. And it makes me feel liberated in a way a lot of other songs can't make me feel.
I love that. You have another one? Yeah.
Yeah, I had this is the last one for me.
Okay.
So this is another mine F. All right, tell the story of the best day of your life. And you can't use the wedding now.
No, I can't use the wedding?
I mean, you can. But,
no, I hear you.
And then give a different example, if you do.
It's a lot of stuff. I don't know.
Basic training, graduation.
Heck no. That was not the best day of my life.
Oh, Jamaica.
I was thinking, like, Jamaica was my second thought. But
Puerto Rico.
Okay. Puerto Rico. Yeah, I would say, like, Puerto Rico. Like, just one of the days where we just...
when we went to the beach.
We went to the beach, yeah. we went to the beach. But no, basically, yeah, Puerto Rico, the whole trip was like one of my best days. Cause I love traveling with you.
Yeah.
We like were up from morning to night
yeah.
and just having the most, lovely
Bar,
time of our
club,
life.
another bar, another bar,
Like,
bus,
it was just the
train.
most amazing trip ever. And my mom got married, so
Absolutely.
It was
Shout out to your mom. That was a whole wedding.
It was a very beautiful trip / best day of my life.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna do yours. Vulnerable.
Okay.
What is the one thing you would say to your younger self?
I love you.
Oh.
And thank you.
Oh. I like that.
And look at you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you did it.
That's it.
I'd tell her to keep her head up and keep her chest proud.
I love that.
What would you tell your younger self?
The same thing. Like, I'm so proud of you. Like, you never thought that you would have been where you are right now. You know, like, you've moved so many mountains, gone through so much stuff, and look where you're at right now. Like,
Absolutely.
It's all going to be okay. It's all going to work out.
Yeah, as it did.
As it did, yeah.
You want to hold hands?
Yeah. Make sure I get that rock in the camera. That rock. Keep this between us.